Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. We are away from the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns. Halftime, but kickoff right around the corner. Charles Davis.
And coach, the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they, too, were winners last time out. So something...
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on another episode of the another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career right here on Madden 19. Missed any of the episodes? They're available on the channel on the playlist. Here we go, folks.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
And they'll run it here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Barrett. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a
So
success.
Denny not
A
doing
nice
so
inside
successful
run.
here so
Sets up
far.
a very manageable second
Do what we
down.
got to do
A
here
very
to
solid
try
gain
and
on
get
that
this going.
play.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now you got to face a big third down.
Touchdown, Browns.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point attempt is good. 67-yard kick by Butker. Sack carrying incomplete. 4-yard rush. 24 yards on that one to Gabriel. Pass dropped and they will punt it. And here come the Browns.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this only
Denny
up to
not
about
doing
the
so hot
20-yard
here.
line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
Denny ain't getting anything going here. They're not allowing that.
in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Back near his goal line, Mariota. On the crossing route, complete. It's Nash. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch.
That was a nice one there by
What
Denny.
impresses me about him, when he's called upon, second down, Mariota. Here's Wolford over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
To throw is Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
8,000 yards receiving for Denny. I
think
that's what it said, 8,000 yards receiving in his career.
Defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl.
Incomplete.
Center-eligible stuff. But still, a lot of guys to account for.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On third down, Mariota over the middle, complete. That's Barrett. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And it looks like we're about to end the first quarter with the Browns up 7-0.
Mariota now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move as they face a second down here.
Here comes Denny.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
So Denny's sticking out, or staying out this one.
There very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like...
62-yard field goal is no good. So they do get a field goal to the
Browns
Vikings.
Offense heading back out to take possession. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it's a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Mariota now on second down. Throw left side complete. It's 4th. And he'll be
face mask.
Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yard.
Here we go.
And they'll go on the ground.
And Denny gets nowhere again.
It's back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They go play action. Mariota. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick
So
up
Denny's
a nice
staying out on
game.
this one.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Throwing is Mariota. And he's got it. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll try and run for it on first.
Denny got it. Touchdown.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be...
PAT is good. Touchback. 7 yards to Gabriel. 8 yards to Goodwin. They're really firing now on all cylinders here. And they will settle. No, they got the touchdown. I thought they will settle for field goal, but they got the touchdown.
A first down throw for Mariota. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Mariota on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On 2nd down, Mariota again. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. So we have reached, there you have it, halftime.
So there you have it, 14-10. And here comes the kickoff by Buckner, 77 yards and a touchback. 2nd and 3rd at 11. -3 yards to Goodwin. 22 yards on the 3rd down conversion. A 40-yard field goal.
First down, Mariota.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that one blown
11
up
rushes,
quickly.
31 yards, and 1
He's
touchdown
stopped
for
before he
Denny.
could even get started.
Not going
He'll
so
wind
hot
up
here
losing
today.
a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Newton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
1st and 10. Here's Mariota.
Again,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Mariota now. And a big loss here as
come
he's
on,
taken
Mariota.
down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
No, he backpedaled there, and that there was not good.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
4th and 21, we'll definitely have to punt it here. There's the punt. 69 yards. 0 yards returned. And there we go. 2 yards on there. 5 yards. 8 yards. Another 8 yards. 11 yards. Penalty flag on Desmond. And they will punt it. Oh my, not good to be back here.
Now they try the right side here. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room.
Under pressure, and Mariota goes down.
Successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play through. And we're back now here in Cleveland. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. To throw Mariota. And that is incomplete.
So Denny couldn't get anything going there. And the Browns will have to punt it here. 67 yards on the punt, 4-yard return. Sacked by Franklin Short. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass again. They will punt it.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. 1st quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete.
Denny cannot get anything going here. One thing the Vikings have for him is this pass rush. And the entire offensive line, or excuse me, defensive line is pretty tough. Well, the defense holding him.
Now Mariota. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's Mariota. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
3rd and 19. The Vikings defense is just relentless,
They've
folks.
been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
3rd and long here for Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, the Browns will have to punt it again and rely on the defense. 47 yards, that is not good. That guy needs to be fired for that. So again, the Browns find themselves pinned back in their...
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose.
17-28, 239 yards, and 1 touchdown for Mariota.
Pressure in his face. It just
But the
shows
pressure
how
just
difficult it
getting
is
to
pick
him.
apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Mariota to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll
Mariota gets the first down.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
So the 2-minute warning is
slides
sounded. The
down
Browns
and
up
avoids the
by
hit.
1
Good
at
measure.
14-13.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Then he got it, barely.
First down here across the 15-yard
Barely got it.
line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
So timeout called.
And we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Whoa, that was ugly.
And now we're going to get
What
a
the
timeout
fudge was that?
defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
I'm not sure what
The
that
defense,
was.
they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's go, let's go.
Mariota got his man complete over the middle. That's Nash. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
So,
Big
no
yardage there
timeouts
for the
remaining
Browns, 18.
for Minnesota.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage.
17 yards, or 17 rushes, 33 yards. Denny just can't get anything going, but the entire team
I think it's
has
pretty
been pretty
evident.
well
We can say
war
what a
machine. The
difference a
defense has
week
been pretty
makes.
tough.
Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Now Mariota.
Sacked. No.
And
Caught.
it's complete to Walford. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
So the Browns are going to come out a winner here, making it 4-0 for the Browns. Jenny doesn't contribute much here, but the whole entire
Mariota
team.
with a knee to the ground, and that should be it.
So
And
the
clock
entire
will
team
roll
does
down
really
to
well.
Zeros. 4 weeks in, 4-0. I don't think anybody needs to alert the 72 Dolphins just yet, but great start to the season.
Great start. How about him taking a knee at the end? And there's no better feeling for a team than to do that, to close out a victory. But you're right, at 4-0, they're sending a message to the rest of the league. They're going to be tough to deal with.
So there you have it, folks. 4-0 for the Browns.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Browns, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll do.
So, folks, there you have it. That was an absolute great game. At some points, you might say it was a nail-biter. 14-13 score. 14-13 to score as the Browns find themselves now at 4-0. Getting ready to go against the Jaguars. So we'll take a look real quick at the Jaguars and see exactly where they are in the standings. Down we go. The Jaguars in the standings. They'll be in the AFC South, of course. Oops, that's the North. That's us. Whoops, come on. Now we're back. There we go. AFC South. They are 0-4, are the Jaguars, but I'm sure they're no slouch, especially at home. So we got to be prepared. We got to be on our A game, folks. That is for sure. But what does Denny and the Browns have for the Jaguars? We'll find out in the next episode. Scratch those claw marks if you do become a bit of Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the Notification Squad. Do not forget, put a like to the video. It is much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. Ooh, I am out.